Hello, hello, hello. Hello, fellow knights and adventurers. Finn here, and welcome back to another live stream. I'm your host, yours truly. And today, of course, we're going to continue where we left off back in Presents and Poems. So, in case if you guys haven't seen or watched the previous stream, I highly recommend checking out that one. And of course, for those ones who missed it, obviously. So, yeah, yeah, welcome fellow knights and adventurers to the live stream once again. And yeah, so before I begin, I just wanted to make an announcement before I continue. So in case if you guys didn't get the memo that I announced on my Discord server that I'm going to move the live stream today instead of tomorrow because of obvious for some reasons, I think. Well, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. In other words, for some reason, tomorrow there will be a power interruption for the rest of the day, starting from 6 a.m. to 5 p.m., and that really kind of sucks. So I thought to myself, well, I just finished my online class right now and decided to start the stream today instead of tomorrow, so that way there won't be any false scheduling and stuff like that. So yeah, so we're gonna do this right now, fellow knights, and that way I won't have any delays whatsoever, and I really do not want to let you guys down, so we're just gonna keep it at that. And yeah, so also another thing though, my week has been doing pretty good, and all I can say is that last Wednesday I just seen the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 movie, and it was great. And I'm gonna leave it at that because I don't want to leave any spoilers whatsoever. So yeah, I'd say it's great, really. It's really great. You guys should really check it out yourselves once it's out in cinemas. And that would be my first and last cinema experience. So, let's see here. Pretty sure no one's in the chat. Okay. Well, let's just check everything else is all said and done. Alright, I think so. Everything else is all good, possibly, but who knows. Oh well, the show must go on, really, because, of course, we're not going to waste any more time. If no one out there is going to join in, then A-okay, then we're just gonna jump straight right into the mod right now. So, just open up Presents and Poems. And do I have any BGs or anything like that? Of course, no alerts. Alright, no one subscribed or anything like that, or donated, of course. About that, donations are not allowed just yet, but I'll fix that later. So, and also I also have more announcements, or in other words, I have more announcements at the end of the stream. So stay tuned for that if you guys wanted to, if you're still there. Game is loading, I think, but this will take a while for a bit. And we're all going to be all set, so... Loading. And also, aside from the Sonic 2 movie from the cinemas, I actually got tired after watching that, like really. I passed out when I got back home. But I stayed up a little bit and played a little bit of Genshin with my fiance, and we had a lot of fun. I'd say the update's pretty good. Cannot wait to explore the chasm in my free time, so yeah. Good stuff. And in case if anyone's asking, no, I am not gonna get Ayato. I'm gonna pass it on that. Alright. Okay. presents and poems. Here we go. Whoops. Okay, let's make sure the windows is open. Alright, turn off BG music there because we have to game BG. And alright, now we're here. Alright, so, last time we finished Sayori and Natsuki's story from the previous stream, like I said in the beginning of the stream. If you guys haven't checked that out, go ahead, feel free to watch it. And of course, once this stream is over, you can replay this however you wish. So, yeah. Now we'll definitely gonna continue now. I believe it's time we move on to the next story. Which one would you like to hear about next? Silent Night and All I Want for Christmas Is You. Oh, and also another thing, if you notice, why my hair isn't showing under this hat. Well, I just turned it short and went back to black. And yes, I can change my hair color and length however I want, but for now, yeah, I just shorten it, and yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. So yeah, let's go for Silent Night, which of course I assume is Yuri's story. Nice choice. The narrator starts turning to where Silent Night is in their book. Let me just check first the audio to make sure things aren't gonna screwball over me. Alright, mic is good, game BG is good. Alrighty then. Alright. I think we're all set and all good here, I think. Alright. Once there, they cleared their throat once again. This is the story of a girl named Yuri. Ah yes, this is definitely Yuri's time to shine. So yeah, welcome Yuri fans, if you're still out there, welcome. If there's anything Yuri hates more than coming off as something she didn't mean to be, it's being the center of attention. Her timid and mysterious nature often prevents this from happening, but unfortunately it makes it difficult for her to make any friends at all. Thankfully, books fill that void, mostly. Someone new showed up in Yuri's life recently. He was looking for clubs to join, and it just so happened that his best friend directed him here. Yuri didn't know how to feel about anyone new joining. On the other hand, she liked that this club was small. It gave her the opportunity to read quietly without too many people bothering her. On the other hand, more club members gave her more chances to make friends, and someone she knew brought him here. Why not give him a chance? As she learned more about him that day, she was intrigued. Talking to him wasn't too awkward, and he had appreciated the tea she made that day, so first impression wise, that was good. Getting closer. He was bound to lose interest sooner or later. There was no way that someone like him would be concerned with her, she thought. He has better things to do, right? So why was he always coming back to her? She couldn't believe what was going on. Yuri didn't scare him off. How did she not scare him off? Others would be disinterested by now, but he kept choosing to spend time with her. There was nothing that stood out about her. So, why? Why is he always around? Yuri kept asking herself why, but then she realized she probably didn't care what the answer was. When the two of them were alone, she adored the way he made her feel. That was all that mattered. She was happy. Oh yeah, I remember this was the part where, of course, in base DDLC where they're making the banners at home for the festival. And somehow, he was happy too. For once, being the center of attention wasn't so bad. It is. It ain't bad after all. Getting into a relationship with him was inevitable. It was keeping it that Yuri was worried about. No one would ever want to date someone who does what she does to herself, she thought. In her eyes, she was a freak, and she knew that, but he didn't. He had no idea of what she kept hidden, and intended to keep it at that way. If he ever did know, well, that would definitely be the deal breaker, he assumed. She'll be the absolute best girlfriend she can be for him. If that's what would keep him from finding out, so be it. This brings us to December 4th, Christmas Eve. Tomorrow is Christmas Day. Yuri wants to spend that day with her boyfriend, but she feels like just staying inside and reading might be too boring for him. After all, he could always just have a silent night at home. She believes that he deserves better, so she's stepping out of her comfort zone a bit this year. Maybe this will allow her to feel like she deserves his affection just a little bit more. And this is where our story begins. Alright, let me check the chat. Okay, still no one, but whatever. The show must go on. I'm just making sure though, because of course, anywho, welcome to those who just joined in case. So yeah, just sit back, relax, grab some snack, get yourself comfy, and enjoy the show.
Hopefully, no raccoons get to it.
She puts a basket in some bushes. Why was she putting this basket in these bushes? And why would any raccoons want this basket? Well, in reference to, of course, that one poem she wrote, Raccoon. Yeah, I just really hope that there aren't any raccoons anywhere, but that would be very cute and funny. Well, that's because Yuri was planning a date out with her boyfriend, a Christmas day out. And her first step.
Put picnic basket in bushes? Check.
Her first step was setting up a picnic lunch. Granted, it was quite cold outside, but Yuri had told Finn to wear a hoodie or sweater when he took the trip over to her house. She had it all covered. Well, it's a good thing I have my hat on, but still, it's not Christmas, but whatever. It's not Christmas! Speaking of making the trip, pulls out her cell phone and looks at the time.
I'm good on time. Now, what else I need to do?
She goes down her list.
Dinner. I'll give the restaurant a discreet call after lunch. It's some hole-in-the-wall noodle shop. Their waiting list surely isn't that big.
She isn't being cheap by picking a noodle shop. Finn said he didn't want a fancy restaurant, so she wasn't going to take him somewhere fancy, no matter how much it hurt her sophisticated heart. Well, fine by me really, cause I prefer something more special, something more simple than something fancy and expensive. So, the simplicity is all fine by me.
Wrap presents. Did that too.
She scratches it off.
Let's see. Be home before 13 o'clock.
Which I assume is like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I think. Like I said, if you guys didn't catch the memo in one of my cliche club or Tropical Rain episode 1, I believe. I'm not used to that kind of to that time, which I believe is military time, so
it's 12:15 now and I'm not far from home.
Oh, so I think that might be like 1 p.m. or something. Again, I don't know. I'm just not used to that kind of time, honestly. He smiles.
Today is going to be perfect.
It is. Finn's making his way towards Yuri's house earlier than he should be. But he doesn't worry about that too much. His thoughts are preoccupied. I wonder what Yuri has planned. He mutters to himself and then shoves his hands in his hoodie. Knowing her, it's going to be all calculated and precise and perfect. Of course, because she knows everything and she knows her stuff, so whoop-de-doo. He smiles to himself. It'll be amazing. Perfect, grand, yet humble and nice. Just like her. He thinks to himself. He nods his head and continues walking, oblivious to the fact that Yuri seemingly wasn't even inside the home he was on his way to. Ooh! Yo, look at this! This is nice. Like the purple couch and, of course, light lavender walls. This is really fitting of Yuri, really. I mean, of course, purple is her image color after all, so this looks pretty kinda nice. Yuri closes her door and exhales quickly.
Finn should be here soon, so I might as well go get his gift.
She takes off her boots and walks further into her humble abode. The heater's working wonders on her low body temperature. Wait. She never turned on the heater. Her father always told her that it was a bad idea to... What? Guess who? Someone put their hands over her eyes. Although she couldn't see, Yuri recognized the voice and smiled.
I have no idea who it could possibly be. There's a total stranger in my house.
Uh-oh, might be a stranger danger right there. It's not. She giggles. That's a shame. Finn says and clicks his tongue.
It sure is.
Finn removes his hands and faces Yuri. Guess I can't give you my present since you have no idea who I am. Hey yo, it's our dude, MC. Army, well, of course, minus the hat and all, but still. And oh, Red Hoodie, looking nice there, buddy. Yuri pricks up like a cat. Knew it, you're only dating me because I have presents. Finn throws his hands up into the air, being quite the drama queen. Yuri gasps in mock surprise.
You've cracked the code. Very impressive, Mr. Bond.
James Bond. Thank you. You know, I actually never watched any of those movies. Oh, James Bond movies? Yeah, me too. I only seen memes of those, but they're good. Yuri giggled again and gave Finn a hug. The hug lasted around a minute, 60 seconds of hugging. What could be better? To Yuri, shy, anxious, never had many friends, not much could be better. She felt a real connection between her and Finn. Her greatest hope and wish is that it lasts. That they don't stop dating for some petty reason, like one date going badly. Yuri quickly pulled away from Finn, breaking off the hug. That thought about the date is what got her mind back on track. She needed to fill out that schedule.
So, would you like to exchange some gifts? You said you had a gift for me, so we might as well get that done now, right?
Sure. It's your day plan. I don't want to screw with anything.
How did you know I planned out when we would open presents?
It was just a guess, really. It wasn't, and he knew that. Anyway, I got something for you. After that grand siege, Finn pulls out a gift bag. Small in size, it really showcased the definition of judging a book by its cover. Because his present was rad. Rad as Brad. I don't know what I'm saying. Yuri, on cue, pulls out her own present. Medium in size, it was also, to her, quite rad. But neither of them would know until they handed him off, so... Here, you first. Bag for box, box for bag. Yuri, excited to open presents, began opening hers immediately. Not even gonna bother keeping up formality, huh?
Kindly be quiet.
Alright. I won't judge too much. Ow. Don't know what's wrong with my ribs there, but I'm alright.
I've been anticipating this all day.
She opens her present.
These are scent cartridges, a lot of scene cartridges for my aromatherapy machine.
Yep. I got a good look at it a bit ago, so I made sure to write down the brand of the machine for occasions like this. Hope you appreciate it.
Appreciate it? I love it.
Yuri smiles and gives him a kiss on the cheek.
Thank you, Finn.
She looks over the oil she got.
I love it so much.
Every scent is something she likes. Lavender, raspberry, vanilla, all things she talked about before. Things he remembered. Her heart fluttered at the thought. He bothered to remember her interests. So, not to rush you or anything, but...
My apologies. I'll give you yours now.
Flipping her internal switch back to panic mode, she quickly hands over his present. Finn, with a smile on his face, takes the present and tears at the wrapping. He wonders what could be inside the box. Could be anything. Well, just had to see what's in the box. Maybe it was a new manga. Maybe it was a novel she thought he'd be interested in. Maybe it was a pair of Yuri's... What? Pair of Yuri's what? What is it? It better be not you know what. And again, don't get any funny ideas there. If any of you guys are there or whatever, but still. He visualized the train crashing in his head. He tears off the last of the wrapping and opens the package inside. I see you use one of those online shopping sites.
What makes you say that?
The fact that someone thought it'd be a good idea to put a package inside another package.
My apologies.
There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, double packaging? That's good, right? I mean, your preference, so... It happened to me last year, so I don't mind, really.
That seems pretty redundant, doesn't it?
I'll say, who the heck puts a package inside another package? Again, it's only a matter of preference if you want to have like a surprise, or heck, remember, you know those toys, like those eggs, like there's an egg within an egg, and then an egg within an egg, and then it goes smaller and stuff like that. That's what I think about it. Like, if you want to go for a surprise like that, go ahead. It's actually a pretty good surprise, and I'd say it's a pretty good surprise there. So, again, it's only a matter of preference if you want to and all that jazz. So, yeah. If I order something, I want what I was advertised. Putting a package inside a package just gives everyone more unnecessary work. Anyway, back on track now. Finn removes what seems to be an article of clothing from the package. He flips it around, revealing it to be a shirt of his favorite anime.
I remember you said a lot of great things about that show, so I figured, well, why not buy you merchandise from it? I don't know if you're the type to wear this though. I hope you like it.
I mean, I like it? I'd say I love it. Well, in this case anyway, because, well, I don't have that much anime shirts, but I love wearing them. So, really wish I would buy or get a DDLC shirt soon, but for now, It's just some anime shirts that I like from the shows I watched before, and I still love them. I do. I really, really do. Wow, Yuri, you need to be giving yourself more credit. This is... Wait a minute. This is...
Is everything alright?
Funny thing about this shirt, Yuri. The shirt is... Well, it's, a little too small for me to wear. Yuri hears these words and another switch flips. This time, instead of going into panic mode, she goes into apologize profusely even if something isn't your fault mode.
Wait, really? Oh no. Hand it over.
She grabs the shirt out of his hands and checks the color herself. The shirt is, as a matter of fact, two sizes too small for Finn to wear.
I'm so sorry.
Well, what, Yuri, did you just order a small size? That's not my size. And, well, about that, of course, because of my, my body chubs here. Well, right here, but not this MC, obviously, because look at him, because he's all thin and, well, slightly scrawny. I'm just saying, because, man, if I were wearing it, of course, my pot belly would be popping out.
Crap, I must have hit the wrong size or something on the website. I didn't mean to get the wrong size.
Yuri.
I haven't used one of those sites before. The layout was so confusing. Oh, I knew I should have just...
Yuri.
Yes?
It's alright. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Most of these online sites offer returns anyway. We can just return it and get it at my size. Well, that's a fair point there. Yuri? You can return it, right?
The seller doesn't accept returns.
Really? Can accept returns and can accept refunds? That sucks. That's shit! Oh.
I'm sorry. I should have...
Stop. Yuri, I'm not mad. In fact, I'm quite the opposite. I'm still pretty impressed by the fact that you pay attention to the stuff like this when I ramble. Just the fact that you remember that I like the show is enough for me, you know? He puts a hand on her shoulder and she looks down. So what if it doesn't fit? I can say put up on my wall as a memento or something. Yep. I mean, if you can't wear it, put it as well. You might as well put it on the collection, as you can see on the background right there, and of course with the rest of my posters as well. So that's good. Could be good for decoration. So not too bad. You're pretty genius there, MC. Pretty genius. I like that. I like that.
A memento of what?
What else? A memento of our first Christmas together.
Our first Christmas together. Our first.
She felt giddy.
That's implying there's going to be more.
Of course there is. You know how petty I'd had to be break up with someone like you because of a shirt? Come on now. Didn't you say you had other things planned?
I did say that. Yes.
Let's go do those then. Get your mind off things. Don't want to let that stagnating air in, do we?
Ooh, clever.
Yuri smiles.
Alright. I guess we can get going now. Are you hungry?
Meh, I guess I could eat.
Well, get more hungry, mister. We're going to the park.
Yuri walked over to her boots and began to put them back on. She began thinking to herself again.
A picnic. What could go wrong with a picnic? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Everything is going to be fine. The day will continue as planned, and it will be perfect. Okay, got my boots on. Shall we?
Yuri holds her hand out to Finn. He softly holds it. We shall. Alright. Oh, going by the park and here and stuff. Okay, before I continue, I need to go and get myself some water because I felt dehydrated and all that. So we just stop right there for the meantime, and we're gonna continue where I left you guys, and we'll well. I'm sorry for mixing my words sometimes. It always happens because I'm sometimes tired and all. So in other words, I'll go get some water, and of course, and we'll be back where I left you all. So yeah, sit tight, fellow knights. Just wait, and I'll be back. Right. BG music off. Checking things and all that jazz. Alright, now we are back. And now I got myself a cup of water. So that way, of course, I can, speak more properly, and now I'm not dehydrated. So, yeah, and also don't you worry, I'm gonna eat lunch later. So, so that way things will be a-okay from here on out. So, just hope it won't be delayed or anything. Can you guys hear me? Even though you guys are not there, but whatever. 1, 2, 3, I think. Okay. I think things are all set and are all set. So, what's in the park anyway? And why did you ask if I was hungry? Yuri puts her hand to her chin, acting like she's considering it.
Don't worry about it.
She smiles. Fin deflates. I guess I really will just have to wait.
You shouldn't have to wait too much longer.
Yuri moves a branch out of her face.
After all, it's just over... Just over where? It's over here, but... something is...
She walks closer.
Hey, be careful. Something's skittering and moving around.
Really? Do you think it's a snake?
No, not when it's this cold out.
Yuri? Yuri walks closer to the bush. The skittering was getting louder. But finally, upon being close enough, her worst fear was confirmed. Uh-oh, looks like the raccoons got to it.
Raccoons.
Huh? A raccoon hisses at her and scurries off. Yuri puts a hand to her mouth as she surveys the damage.
No. It's ruined. It's all ruined. The basket's chewed to bits. The food's all gone.
Wrappers and torn Ziploc baggies were left in the wake of the belligerent raccoons. Oh, crap. What happened?
Nothing.
Her switch flips once more.
I can fix this. Will you give me a moment?
Sure?
Thank you. This will only take a second.
She smiles and turns around, walking in another direction.
I need to call that noodle shop. I need to call that shop and get a reservation. For lunch. Right now. We can figure something out for dinner later. Maybe I can just cook something.
She shakes her head, sighing.
Come on.
She walks behind a tree and pulls out her cell phone.
Okay. Just call the noodle shop and get a reservation. Everything is going to be okay. You are going to fix everything.
She dials the number and puts the phone to her ear. Alright.
Come on.
Something wet hit her nose. Eventually, the ringing stopped. Hello.
Hello.
You reached our voicemail. Unfortunately, we're closed on Christmas, but you can always make a reservation tomorrow. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Stay safe. Aww.
They're closed. The noodle shop is closed.
Oh no. Her phone fell from her hand. From there, it landed in a puddle of rainwater, damaging it. Her phone was cheap. It wasn't waterproof. But she didn't much care. For a few seconds, she just stood there, motionless. She shakes her head and picks up her phone.
Of course, I'd be clumsy enough to drop it. Looks pretty damaged, but I might be able to try the rice trick later. Oh, the rice trick!
Well, it's better than the good old shower trick from a certain VA that I I've seen on my FB feed, but whatever. Oh, that's really clever right there. Oh boy, where are we gonna go with this now? Considering that, well, you know. And it's raining. Great. Grazie.
Of course it's gonna start raining now. Great.
She sighs and walks out from behind the tree. Hey Yuri, good, you're done. It's raining kinda bad. You wanna just head home? I can make us some hot chocolate. He trails off when he notices that Yuri isn't listening. Yuri? Where is she? What? She's just walking. We haven't talked for a short while. She's just been staring at the ground, walking. Yuri continues walking until she reaches the curb. She doesn't plan to do anything drastic about this curb. She just feels like it's a good place to stop walking. You okay? She doesn't answer him. Instead, she sighs, and she begins thinking, reconsidering. I check chat. Oh, hello, Lance. Welcome. Hope you enjoy your stay and stay comfy and enjoy the show. Yes, I've seen you from Killen's Amor Fati stream, but still, welcome. It's good to see you here, man. Just enjoy the show. Finn decides that he needs to back off for a second. Yuri feels as if she's going to cry. She didn't have any other plans after the noodle shop. She didn't even have a... that's where my tongue stopped working. I am so sorry. Oh boy. I just really hope my stream ain't delayed, but whatever. I guess things are still a-okay, I think. She didn't have a backup plan. That was everything. It had all fallen apart. Hey, it's fine. Sometimes life just deals you a bad hand. At the end of the day, we just have to pick ourselves up and... Watch where you're going, moron! A 20-foot wave of water, caused by a car driving by, slams into the poor girl. Her clothes are drenched. Her hair's drenched. She stands there in stunned silence. Freaking idiot, still. Aw. Yuri. Nah, don't give me that face. No. I mean, sure, your plan is ruined and all, but I appreciate your company better than all of those, really. It's fine. Don't cry. And then she really starts to cry. As soon as the first few tears fall, she can't help but let the rest out. Like a little kid, she stands there, sobbing through gritted teeth. Oh shit, Yuri! Finn kicks himself back into high gear. However, Yuri runs up before he can really get a word in. She runs off and straight back to the way they came, back into the park. She's probably heading to the restroom. She doesn't want me to see her cry. Would make sense. He sighs and scratches his neck. Do I give her some time to herself, or do I go after her right now? I don't know. If I was her, I wouldn't want time. He says urgently, walking back towards the park. Hey kid! He doesn't stop at first, but... Hoodie! She's persistent. Oh, not now. He turns around to face the voice. A woman is waving him over. Not now, not now. Do you think you can help me with my car? Sorry, but I can't. I'm in the middle of something right now and... come on, I just need someone to spot my jack. Really? Please? It'll only take a second, I promise. Oh, Your carjack? Alright. Okay. Okie dokie then. No problemo. Finn grits his teeth. You know, if it wasn't raining... He mutters, running over to the young woman. It's just a temporary delay. Once I'm done with this, I'll be right back over to you. Yeah, I'm just helping, so of course, I'm always happy to help, even if it's from a stranger, but still, you know. Yuri is sniffling and huffing, breathing irregularly and wiping the tears away. Hiccup. All the common symptoms of someone that can't stop crying. The reason she's crying, it can be easily deduced. Well, if I want to, I guess I could give her my cup of water, so it helps. Good water, good water. Let me just check the chat real quick. Okay, nothing much really, but alright. Okay, I guess it's just Lance then. Likewise, just enjoy the show. Enjoy the show. I'm sorry for repeating myself, because pretty much no one else here is talking, so, still, I appreciate it. I really do. But, before I continue, feel free to, of course, hit the like button, subscribe, and of course, share this stream to any of your friends who might be interested. I would really appreciate that. And yeah, so tell your friends, your family, whoever. Still, I'm just saying. The reason she's crying can be easily deduced.
I ruined Christmas.
It's no wonder Finn had allowed her to just cry in a bathroom for this long.
He probably already went home. He doesn't have time for the issues and worries and fears of some dumb girl like me. Who would...
No, don't think about that way, Yuri. She got her breathing under control.
1, 2,
she falters.
3? He's not coming. No one is.
She coughed and the tears started again.
Well, it's not like I have to rely on him to calm down.
She has her own methods. She swallowed some... What? She swallowed some... Phlegm? 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 I don't know how to say that, but I've read some medicine with words like this, but I never heard of this one before, but I'm pretty sure it's phlegm, I think, or whatever. But still. She hacks and then wipes her mouth. She wipes her eyes, too.
He's not coming. He ruined Christmas. Of course he wouldn't.
She closes her eyes and try and stop the tears. When that doesn't work, she shakes her head rapidly. With shaky hands, she reaches for her purse. Her switch flips. On, off, left, right.
You turn me on like a light switch.
I guess.
I know how to fix this. I know how to fix everything.
Quickly, without much thought, she takes out the flip blade she kept in her main purse pocket and then practically tears off her sleeve. I was gonna say I'm gonna go reach for my sword to stop her, but that won't stop because obviously my sword is made out of diamonds and pretty sure she's gonna grab it off take it off my hands and make things worse. So I am not gonna show my blade in front of Yuri for obvious reasons. She didn't have time to be careful and precautionary. She would worry later. She just needed to calm down. She put the blade to her arm. The door slams open. Yuri, are you still... Uh-oh... Uh-oh... He's here. Woo! Yuri's switch gets torn from the wall. Before she could think of what to tell him, Finn had his arms wrapped around her. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Excuse me. Excuse me. He rubbed her back as she started to cry again.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay, Yuri. It's okay. He holds her tighter. You have nothing to be sorry for. If anything, sorry couldn't check up on you sooner. So needed help, and as Finn himself begins to ramble off his own apology, Yuri stops him. She was shaking her head. She didn't need to do much more. Finn got the memo.
You've done nothing wrong.
She looks away and directly at the knife she dropped on the floor. She knows that he knows.
That's even more trouble and stress on him now.
The two make their way outside of the restroom with Yuri, gathering her belongings as they do so.
I'm sorry I made this the worst Christmas ever.
What? You did no such thing. Trust me, Yuri. Not having some plans go our way doesn't make the entirety worthless. Far from it.
But
nothing. Grabs her hands, moving them out of the way so he can wrap her in another hug. You didn't ruin Christmas, I promise. Like I was trying to tell you earlier, sometimes life deals you a bad hand. When that happens, we get up on our feet and keep going. Dwelling about the past gets us nowhere because we end up stuck in it. We have to keep moving forward.
You're right. I know you're right. But even then,
Finn pulls back, giving the two of them some space apart. Do you need some more time to let it all out of your system?
Yes. I need more time to calm down. Today completely spiraled out of my control. None of this was meant to go this way. Goodness, I feel like such a...
What?
Goodness, I feel like such a...
Suddenly, Finn gives her a kiss on the nose.
Eh?
I'll give you all the time you need. We can sit down on that bench nearby. I don't mind listening to you for a while. He looks at her arms. After we figure out what to do with these.
Okay.
As the two of them begin walking over to the nearest bench, Yuri's thoughts slow down. Just slow down, Yuri. Slow down. Slow down.
He didn't freak out? He didn't abandon me?
Of course not. What? 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 You've gotta be fucking kidding me! No fucking way! No fucking way! This is the song I've been using for my Be Right Back segments, and now it's in this mod. And this is also in Me and You as well. Holy fucking shit! I mean, it's not only for that mod, and of course it can be used anywhere, like how I use it and such, but holy fucking shit, dude! I did not expect this music to... Oh my god. Let me just drink a little bit because, man, I did not expect this music to play again. Oh my fucking shit, dude. Are you serious right now? Team Red Mazda, if you guys are still there, thank you. Oh my god, like, thank you for the music choice here. Holy fucking shit. Oh, holy mother of lemongrass ass. Like, oh my dear goodness. Oh, and I even forgot that I watched the live stream or anything. Oh my, oh glob. Oh man, I am so sorry if anyone didn't notice that I was live streaming on Discord, but whatever. I am such an idiot, but whatever. You know what? Let's take a short break here for a little bit and talk about why I like this this music right here. Like, oh my glob, I just, you know, I said I wouldn't shut up about me and you, but this, I mean, I translated, I did some translating, and this one is translates into Rain Lovers, so this is very fitting. And man, oh man, this really fits the moment. Oh my god. It's so good. It's just so good. Oh my god. Just hold on. Just give me a moment. This. Let's just take a moment to listen to this, shall we? Like, I mean, I've been listening to this countless times whenever I relax or anything like that, but man, this is just, oh my lord. Oh my dear lord, man. Oh wait, let me lower it down a little bit. Okay, I think this is okay. Oh my. I should definitely talk to the Doki Doki aficionado about this one. If he's ever going to make a review out of this one, I should definitely go tell him. Like, man, he'd be surprised that this song is in this mod as well. Not dissing Team Mazda or any other mod dev teams out there who's using this. It's just that I never thought this music would be used again. Like, wow, it really suits the moment. Like, it makes sense, and it's in the title as well. Rain Lovers. Holy fucking shit. Oh man. Oh my dear lord. Oh glob. I guess someone, well, of course this is good music and all, but still, I think more mods should definitely use this when the moment comes or something like that. And not only that, more from Amacha music as well. Oh man, I've been listening a lot of Amacha music, Amacha music's songs before, but this one is definitely my favorite. But anyway, short break over. Let me just drink a little bit. And continue. It's just so fucking good. I love this song, especially in the mod, not just in Me and You, but this. Oh man, this. I'm just saying. Like, really, this music just really fucking, like, hits me hard like a truck. Finn reaches into her paper bag and pulls out hamburger. Oh, hamburger. The couple is eating fast food. I imagine you didn't think you'd be eating fast food with me for Christmas.
It wasn't exactly in the plans, no, but I can live with it. You're the one that said we had to move forward.
True. Mm-hmm. Oh, excuse me. Oh, look, Yuri. Yuri stops picking at her arm bandages and looks up at her boyfriend. I'm sorry we couldn't have the Christmas dinner you wanted.
Oh, I'm...
Let me finish.
Okay.
Look, there's something my mom always told me about Christmas that it wasn't about the celebration. That it isn't about the gifts and it isn't about any hall decking or bell jingling. That Christmas is about family. Christmas is about spending time with your loved ones. So, to me, it's not about this hamburger. It's not about the picnic. It's not about the phone. It's not about that car that splashed water on you. The shirt that was too small, the noodle shop being closed. It's not about any of that. It's about you. Christmas is special to me because I get to spend it with you. He grabs her hand and rubs the top off it. There's no one else I would rather be with right now than you. I don't think that's going to change for the next 5 years, 10 years. Heck, I don't think it's going to change in the next 50 years from now. I want to be able to tease you about today to our grandkids. Get me? Yuri wipes her eyes.
I get you. All I wanted to do today was impress you, show how much you mean to me. I suppose I didn't have to do that much after all, huh?
Are you calling me easy? He playfully gives her a glare.
You're the one that implied it, not me.
Hey! She kisses him on the cheek and sighs, but then she smiles softly. It's barely noticeable, but it's there. Yuri's switch flips. It's being held together by duct tape, but it's back. And it's making things brighter than ever.
So, what do you suppose we do next Christmas?
Anything you want. We could try the whole planned thing. That's where my tongue stopped working. We could try the whole planned out day thing again, or we could just go with the flow. I'll be honest with you, even though I did get a little annoyed at you insinuating it earlier. I'm pretty easy to please. I could spend most of the next Christmas doing nothing else but cuddling you, and I'd be able to call that a good day.
Do you really mean that?
Of course I do. You're amazing.
I'm flattered that you still think that even after today.
Well, what type of boyfriend would I be if I wasn't? She starts slowly getting closer to him on the couch.
How about we do it now then?
Eh? Do what? Uh-oh, I think we're gonna do the thing or whatever, or something. Our boy right here is flustered right there. Let me check the chat. Oh, hello, Inami Seiya channel. Welcome to the channel. Hope you enjoy your stay and enjoy the show. I assume you're Japanese, I think, so konnichiwa, watashi wa bokura. Sorry for my Japanese right there, but what am I saying? I'm sorry for being informal and immature, but well, what I'm saying is that welcome to the channel. Watashi wa Fin TDK. Welcome. I'm sorry I had to hear that, but in other words, welcome to the stream. Just ignore that. I am so sorry. Yeah? Do what?
You know, cuddle. If you feel like it, of course.
I wouldn't mind. Come here. Yuri immediately wraps her arms around Finn. He reciprocates by holding her as well. She starts leaning into him. His back rests against the edge of the couch. He leans in and they share a quick kiss. As they held each other, in that moment, Yuri began forgetting every single bad thing that happened today. None of it mattered after all.
You didn't abandon me. I love you. I love you so much.
Merry Christmas, Yuri.
Merry Christmas, Finn.
And in not much time at all, It was like the rest of the world didn't exist. The two were too focused on each other and in that moment to care about anything else. As far as the holidays go, this wasn't exactly Yuri's best. But at the same time, for a multitude of reasons, it was one of the most memorable. And she wouldn't have it any other way, for the most part. Aww. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. But the tale ends there. Aww. Oh man, that's okay, I guess. But still, I did not expect that music to be playing again because, man, that one right there is my favorite. Like, really, really my favorite. And it's because for obvious reasons. Wasn't that wonderful? The protagonist got so invested in trying to please her loved one on this special day that she wasn't ready when it all came crumbling down. Luckily, she was able to get back up again after being knocked down by fate. How about you? Did you like the story? Yeah, I really do like the story. How about you, chat? I know you guys are watching there, but what do you guys think? Do you guys like it? Let me know. Yeah, sure. I just have one question though. Do tell what it is. Where's your bathroom? Ah, of course. Upstairs, first room to your right. Thanks. No problem. Alright, bathroom break. Pretty sure, he's gonna go take a TP or something. I head upstairs. As I freshen up in the bathroom, I begin to think about the stories I've heard so far again. The people in them feel a lot more familiar than I first thought. I know that the narrator keeps saying that it's just a coincidence, but I'm not too convinced of it. Well, I'm not entirely sure by that, but I'm pretty sure it might be sus or something, but nah, we shouldn't, but I'm pretty sure it's just coincidence, like Finn here said. How do I say this? Coincidence? I think not. Let's just check the chat. Oh, hey Evan, what's up? Welcome to the live stream, my dude. Welcome Asmara Khan, or Khan. Welcome to the live stream, you two. I hope you guys enjoy your stay. Sit back, get comfy, and of course, enjoy the show. And yes, you're late. We just finished the Yuri side story, or the Yuri stories, so but that's okay though. You can replay the stream however you want when this stream is over. So still, that's okay though, because we only have one story left, and that's Monika. So I don't know what's wrong with my throat lately, but I don't know if my voice is all gunked up or anything, but still, I'm just really happy that more people are coming in here, like really, because I started off with 0 people, but that's okay. You can, I mean, this is YouTube after all. You can replay the thing now. Yeah, you can replay, you know, this video or the stream however you wish. I have started to find out that DDLC is still relevant after 5 years. I mean, of course it is. I mean, like, of course, ever since it came out in 2017, 2018, I forgot, it's been a while. And of course, with the release of DDLC Plus, which was pretty good, but of course, the community still stands strong, you know, and plus, we're keeping we're keeping the community on its feet, and we're trying our best to keep it relevant and alive because, yeah, that's our motto because of well, what's going on recently. But if you want more context, I highly recommend you check out iGhost Rar's video about the Doki Doki community is dying, something like that. But in other words, it's still relevant to this day, even after, especially after the release of DDLC Plus, and there's a lot more mods to come around. So of course, everyone's welcome in the DDLC community with open arms. So of course, you can join right in and have fun with us if you want to. So of course, it ain't dying anytime soon, but when the time comes, at least we're having fun doing it right now while it still can. So, or while we still can. So, there's your answer, Ismara, I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm terribly sorry. Alright, let's continue. They know my name. Heck, I think they might have said they know everyone's name, but nobody probably knows their real name. Oh yeah, the real identity. This person lets random people into their house, yet doesn't ever look at them. Something isn't adding up here, but I can't figure out what. Me either. Maybe I'm just unreasonably paranoid. It's Christmas. Maybe this is just some elderly person with a weird way of getting to know people. Oh, excuse me, my nose feels kind of tingly and all that. I don't know why. Alright. Nothing bad's happened to me yet, so who's to say anything bad could happen at all? In any case, I'm just gonna be on high alert. Life can easily go south when you least expect it. I finish up in the bathroom and head back downstairs. Welcome back. Ready to continue with this last story. Let me just get back to my original position. Yeah, me too. Let me just relax, or better yet, let me just do some stretches. I'm sorry if you guys gonna see some live stretching, because I've been sitting on this chair for like forever. Sometimes it's good to stretch, you know. It's good exercise, really, because I've been sitting on this chair for God knows what, and of course you don't want to get yourself uncomfortable, so you gotta stand up and you know. Oh, there we go. What's the last one we have left anyway? The last one left is All I Want for Christmas Is You. All I want for Christmas is you. Oh, we're definitely gonna end this mod right here, right now, fellow knights. Let's see here. The narrator starts turning to where All I Want for Christmas Is You in their book. Once there, they clear their throat one last time. Alrighty, now, how do I say this? Your, Monika fans out there, please enjoy. This is the story of a girl named Monika. Hey, of course, it's everyone's favorite club president. Monika is a smart, beautiful, and athletic individual. Most people consider themselves out of her league. There's no doubt that she'd be the one earning a most likely to succeed yearbook superlative. You'd be hard-pressed if you were to task to find anyone that hates Monika. I mean, there are some people out there that hates her because of, well, their opinions and reasons, so I don't blame them. Someone new came into Monika's life recently. Unlike most people, this guy was special, and she didn't know why. She decided that she needed to spend more time with him in order to figure out why she felt funny whenever she saw him. There was just one problem. Every time Monika got close, he was always busy with someone else. Aww. It was unfair. Why was Monika never able to talk to him? Was he too intimidated by how great she is? It was like she was always taking 2 steps forward, and he moved her 3 steps back. It saddened her. Aww. I'm glad you're happy there, Evan. Monika, being the rational person she was, took time to breathe. She assessed the situation in front of her and then... What the? Bruh. 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 It's the 25th of December, and all I want for Christmas is you. Bruh. Merry Christmas, Finn. Merry Christmas, Monika. And, whew, it's a nice looking house there. I assume that's my house, so... I can't believe it's only been a couple of months since we started our relationship. I think it's been a couple of months anyway. Time flows differently here. How have you been, honey? Good, but I've missed you. Guess we'll just go with the flow, I suppose. Aw, I missed you too. But now we're here together, that's all that matters. I bet you're wondering why we're here instead of our usual spot. While digging through the game's code, I was able to find some unused house assets. I brought them together along with some of the assets in the game to start rebuilding the world somewhat. Maybe one day I can create some code that you can't Oh, god damn it, I made Monika burp. I am so sorry. Excuse me, excuse my manners there. Maybe one day I can create some code that can have you actually talk to me, but that's out of my skill range for now. Like a voice chat, voicemail, something like that? Getting new clothes is also out of my skill range for now. The game never gave me an alternative outfit. But that's enough about me lamenting. I have so many things I want to talk to you about. A lot of it is Christmas related. I've been making sure to do my research because, well, I never actually had Christmas before. Like, I have memories of it, but do those really count if they were manufactured memories? The game forced these memories into me. I never actually lived through them. Could you imagine that? Could you imagine your life just being not real? Every memory you've ever made would be somewhat meaningless, wouldn't it? Apart from the personal growth you've gained from it, I suppose. Are you okay? Oh, I'll just check the chat. Error, YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Seriously? Encoding overloaded. Consider turning down video settings or using a faster encoding preset. Well, fuck you, OBS. Literally, fuck you. Sometimes this happens sometimes, you know? Like, I really wish I want to end the stream here, but the show must go on, but still, this is just... Oh my goodness. Oh boy. How do I fix this? Let me just, You know what, let me just try to close some tabs here and there. I think maybe that'll help. Hopefully. Let me just fix that crap real quick. Like, so that's why you are lagging. I really fucking hate OBS right now, literally. Like, things are pretty going okay now, like, oh my god. I hate you, OBS, literally. I fucking hate you. Let me just close my tabs real quick and hope things for the better. Who knows? Who knows? Who fucking knows? Maybe, just maybe, I really hope that things would be okay for the better or whatever, but still, I don't know, like, chat, I know I'm lagging right now, but, I have a question for all of you. Do you guys want me to continue the stream even though I'm lagging, or do I stop right now and continue where we left off? Because I really do not want this to be a scuffed stream, like really. OBS had some problem I recently noticed. Yeah, it is. It really is, really, and I fucking hate it. I literally fucking hate it. You know what? Let me just you know, ask you guys that question if it's okay. I need to continue the stream or stop right now because I'm lagging. I don't want this to be scuffed for everyone. Let's stop let's stop right here, and I'll just wait for everyone to answer. So I think I'm the only one watching, so should I make a decision? Am I? Well, your answer, Evan. Do you want me to continue and stop? Or do you want me to continue or stop? Because I really don't want this to be, you know, a messy experience to everyone. I don't know what's wrong with OBS nowadays. I just updated this crap, literally. Well, what? Your final verdict. Okay. Well, this is the first time, people. First time having a messed up, fucked up stream because of fucking OBS. And even though nothing is going so wrong, everything else is a-okay, but I may have to fix that another time. And I see, you know, how to fix this shit and that. I don't know. I don't care if I'm swearing right now. Like, this is so fucking disappointing. Like, fuck you, encoding overloaded. Seriously. Why give choice, Finn? So that I don't... Because I don't want to ruin one's experience. That's why. So I'm giving you guys... If you can try, then maybe stop. Okay, so in other words, you want me to stop streaming and continue where we left off for the last. Because really, I really do not want to ruin this stream for everyone. Not just me, but for you guys as well, because I really do not want to ruin the experience, you know? It's just bad. Like, if I continue now, I mean, of course you can hear me and all, but right now it's all janky and all that shit, you know? And I really fucking hate it. Like, seriously. And maybe if that's the case, soon in the future I might going to get some upgrades for this powerhouse. I mean, it's not a powerhouse for now, but still I'll have to do, but you get the gist. So, it's like the between it is then. Seems that's the logical choice. Okay, Evan. Alright. I don't know if you guys can still hear me right now, but hear me out. Evan made his choice. I think I should stop streaming right here. Before I go, well, how do I say this? Since it is lagging right now, and you know what? Maybe I'll just save the announcements for another stream, because again, I really cannot tolerate this kind of fucking bullshit right now. and it's really pissing me off. So anywho, I'm gonna stop the stream right here, but before that, I'll just click "Are you okay?" and save my progress here, because of course, I really cannot fucking believe this. Like, really, I thought things are gonna go very smoothly, but then OBS just decided to jump in and say, fuck you, yeah, fucking encoding overloaded, shit like that. Like, I know it's just my PC and all, but I'm really fucking pissed right now. Like, I think I should definitely need to fix this shit or whatever, but still. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed today's stream, and like I said, you can replay this however you want, but for this one, since OBS decided to just jump in and say, fuck you, Finn, this ain't going nowhere, I'm just gonna jump in and ruin your day. So yeah, fuck you, this stream ain't going nowhere. And yeah, I feel like I really want to punch a wall right now, because this is just so fucking annoying, like, really. But I'm just gonna save the updates and announcements in another stream, because this is definitely the last story. So count this as like part 2.5 or something like that. I don't know, I'm just saying. So anywho, if you guys enjoy what you're watching and like what you're seeing, be sure to leave a like, comment down below, and of course subscribe if you haven't already. It'll help me a huge bunch in making more content like this, and click on the bell notification to be notified. And of course, if you want to be updated on more streams like this, join my Discord server. It's always in the description below. As always, join in, we'll have fun, talk to me if you want me to, and of course stay updated on more things like this. And if you want to play this mod for yourself, as always, link in the description below. And with that being said, thank you guys all so much for watching. Finn the Dark Knight signing off, and I'll see you guys next time. And as always, stay awesome and have fun, fellow knights and adventurers. Man, oh man, I really fucking hate this so much. Literally. See you, Finn, we meet again next time. Alright. Peace out, Evan. I'll see you guys next time, of course. I'm just making sure my, stream isn't, stuff like this. Alright. Stay awesome, fellow knights. Next stream, things will be okay, so peace.